Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It is day 4 of Astra season, and this is the second time I am recording an Aether Raids intro for today because I did a whole match, went through my defense replays, and apparently the recording got deleted. I don't know how, so I only have the audio recording for it, not the video, so I'm not going to bother publishing a black video because that's what it would be. So I'm going to attempt to re-record the defense replays, and also play another offense match, because I do have to play 2 double offense matches this season. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what happened in the first offense match. So basically Lucas was a god. He took on a Brave Erica, he took on a Saros, and he took on a +10 Brave Marth, so the new Marth. Took 2 hits from that even though he was at like 30 HP. Yeah, I mean, I was actually really happy with how that match played out. Now, I unfortunately did miss a pot, so I don't really want to miss any more pots this season so that I don't have to play 2 single matches on the last day, but, yeah, so it was actually a really interesting match to watch, and I'm actually quite upset that, the recording is gone. So I apologize. Hopefully this one will be entertaining as well, so let's just jump right into it. Is this... Okay. So, this is really a team where, where Claude will just kind of sweep everything. Now, the fact that they gave Yoon Fortress Defense Res is just so interesting to me. Or should we use Guinevere? Guinevere doesn't have the greatest matchup with Lyn, but you know what, at the same time, like, so Veronica's gonna be the only real problem here. Well, problem. She's not actually gonna be a problem, because she's got, like, Wrathful, but I think that if I just straight up, like, hit Lyn, I was thinking of hitting it done, but, like, they're just boxed in, aren't they? They're just boxed in. Okay, yeah, we'll just use Claude.
Final judgment.
And Astra will be giving us her final judgment. Okay, so can we hit Lyn? Can we set up a situation where we hit Lyn? Let's think about it. Or do we just straight on... Do we just bait Lyn? Well, the problem is if we bait Lyn, then Ophelia, like... Ophelia might get danced and attack Claude, and that would not be fun. You know, it isn't really that big of a deal if this Veronica hits us. Savage Blow only hits the people around you, right? It doesn't hit the actual unit. So, I think Claude will be fine. We also got Null Panic, so we don't have to worry about the debuffs.
I'll do it.
We can do this, and next turn... Next turn we'll do it. Let's do this. Oh, there's also a tactics room. That's, like, slightly annoying, but also not that big of a deal.
At the ready. Why not? Let's hear it.
We can actually take her out, so we can do that. Veronica's gonna attack, but here on the other side, I'm pretty sure the rest of the units will still be able to attack, so I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I'm misunderestimating this team, but after the last match that I played, this one does not scare me in the slightest.
Let's finish this.
We can also get Flame in there for damage reduction. Not sure if damage reduction would be better or if Goad Flyers plus Distant Guard. Like, no one here is going to be doing that much damage to Claude. There's no guard. Yeah, let's leave the Plumeria buffs in there.
Of course.
I don't think we can get both. We can get Drive Res in there. Would that help?
Yes.
Oh, I think we can actually get Flame in there, too.
I am the answer.
Oh, but the problem if we get Flame in there is that if someone breaks this thing, then someone can go attack Flame. Yeah, let's just leave it as is.
Over here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab these pots with Regan.
There is but one future.
Away we go.
Yeah.
Is something afoot?
Pretty sure Claude can do this. Yeah. Mystic Boost heals it back. Good sign.
Another successful scheme.
Thank you, Claude. Lynn can't do much.
This is it.
Ophelia can't do much. And Yoon can't reach. We also want to grab the pots.
Let's hear it.
Close your eyes.
At the ready. On it. Yes,
Away we go.
I am the answer.
Why does she have buffs?
Of course.
Oh, she's got ground orders.
Picnic weather.
Let's hear
You
it.
know what? We can break this.
At
We
the
can
ready.
just do that. I'm not worried about either of these two units, to be very honest.
Lose. Is
Uh,
something afoot?
There is but one. Yes.
and next turn we can go grab some pots.
Away we go.
Thank you, Veronica. And Yoon has passed away as well. I really wish you guys could have seen the last match. Like, it was actually so interesting.
Over here?
At the
So we'll
ready.
grab the last pot next turn.
I won't lose.
And do that.
I am the answer. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's not get cute with it. Let's just finish this one off. I'll take a win when I can get one. Both pots down. And that was so uneventful. Looks like, unfortunately, that team has not been updated in a while. Okay, so, I already went through this in my last video, the one that I recorded, but you guys won't be seeing. But, basically, you may have noticed that yesterday I did not show off any defense replays, and that's because I sort of have a new team. And the only defense replay that I had received at that point was this -40. And I felt like it would have been kind of embarrassing to be like, hey guys, I made a new team, here's the only result I have so far. So I wanted to wait another day to see if I got some more in, and I did, and they both look very promising, so that's really good, I think. So, new team. I was talking about potentially replacing Claude with Leaf so that I don't have to use Duo Peony for the Duo's Hindrance, and I did do that. So he's here now. This is just something I'm testing out. We've also got Gatekeeper here with his attack speed +5, and he also helps shut down like Gale Force clears or hit and run clears where Wings of Mercy and stuff is involved because of his preferred B skill. Also, I do believe his attack speed +5 works like for both Reinhardt and Veronica when they're attacking from down here, because that's within 3 columns. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong if that's not how the range works, but I think that's how it works. So, we've got Mira. Obviously, her role here is to replace Duo Peony on what I had on the previous team. But unfortunately, obviously, with the kit that she's got, she's nowhere near giving the same amount of attack that that Duo Peony was able to give with Bond of the Alfar, Joint Drive Attack. But it's close, especially with the buff from Gatekeeper as well. I think it's quite close. So this is just something I'm trying out. I mean, I don't know if it'll be really good or anything, but, you know, it's something interesting. She's also running Flash now, because she had it before, but I was running her preferred weapon before, but I kind of want to try Flash, see if it helps a little bit. And Olwen is now running Swift Sparrow. She was initially running Hardy Bearing because I thought it would help her counter Brave Ikes, but Brave Ike just one-shotted her anyway, so she's running Swift Sparrow now, and Gatekeeper's running Hardy Bearing. So yeah, that's the new team. So, I got this -40 in first, super demoralizing, but I will say I took a look at the replay, and this is a team that is hard countered to beat cavlines, would have beat my old cavline too. So I'm not, it's nothing wrong with the new team, it's just a fault with cavlines in general. So, +1 Niffle, +8 Unity Julia, who completely hard counters my Reinhardt because she is green, she has Unity, so she's gonna have like 50 bajillion res, and a lot of attack too, so yeah. Also, probably the coolest Alphonse they've ever seen. Like, I don't know who cares enough about Alphonse to invest this much into him, but good on you, Aquila. Selif +10, Regan +2, and Naga +2. So let's see it. So obviously this exact same strategy would have worked just as well against the previous team. They've also got the safety fence. So Reinhardt goes first, or Leaf goes first, because Leaf doesn't actually die to Niffle. Because of the miracle. Now, unfortunately, because of Leaf's Canto, he moves one back, so Wings of Mercy Saros can't come in and attack Niffle. But it is what it is. Obviously, Seliph takes on Olwen really well. Obviously, Reinhardt cannot take on Julia. Now, if she hadn't had Moonbow, he actually would have gotten a Luna in on her, which might have done some damage, but, yeah. It is what it is. So now, Gatekeeper, because of Seliph's damage reduction, cannot take out Seliph. Obviously, Saros has a terrible matchup against Julia. And now they just kind of have the time and space to go grab pots. Quite easily. And they decided to flex their Alphonse a little and use him to take on Mira, and honestly, I really respect it. So we will be seeing a OG Alphonse special quote for the first time on this channel. Funny enough, when I first recorded this video, the one that got deleted, he said the exact same quote, so yeah. Fun piece of trivia. Okay, so we got 2 more defense replays in the meantime. I wish that this one hadn't counted, but anyway. So this one's from Erwin. Erwin is actually the name of my second favorite character from Attack on Titan, so it's pretty funny that I was faced by someone called that. So hello Erwin, welcome to the channel. So they've got a Lucina with double distinct guard, a +3 Plumeria, +10 bike, probably summoner supported. Nope, not summoner supported. A +10 Altina. Really, really big Altina. +4 Astra, and a +10 Regan. So Erwin is a bit of a whale. Maybe not, but that would just be my guess. So Veronica unfortunately can't take out Plumeria. Would have been able to take her out if it weren't for the double distinct guard from Lucina, but alas. Same here. Olwen is not able to take out this Altina because she is +10 and also because of the double distinct guard. Really close, but unfortunately not close enough. Reinhardt also, like, can't take out this Ike because of his crazy damage reduction. And he said the thing.
You won't like this.
Now he can't charge because of Fatal Smoke, or he can't heal, my bad. And now, I actually didn't kill any of their units in turn 1. It was really close, but I didn't. But now, unfortunately, Erwin was not able to close this one out with no losses. So, Astra murders Olwen. Astra also murders Veronica. Sans Veronica. And there's going to be a really interesting interaction with Ike and Leaf next turn. So obviously Saros takes out Astra. Of course.
My end?
Without Mystic Boost, Saros is crazy good, and even with Mystic Boost sometimes. Anyway, so Ike can't kill Leaf.
You're wide open.
Still can't kill Leaf because of his miracle.
The time has come.
And now Lucina passes away.
Father, I'm sorry.
So at this point, Erwin just surrendered. Sorry about that, Erwin. I'm a big fan. Okay, so this one from a person whose name I cannot read. Let's take a look at the replay. So, this person's got a +10 Triangle Adept Null Follow-Up Bowie. Unfortunately, like, I guess this is meant to counter Fallen Edelgard, but it can't do much else. Like, his stats just kind of suck. Just wait till you see his matchup versus Reinhardt. +1 Ike, Plumeria, A really nice +10 Brave Lucina. Very high investment. Not even the Forma, they just gave her these skills. A very specialized distant countering Innis, which is really interesting because I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. And a +4 Regan. So they've got the safety fence. They are all in range of it in turn 1. So they can wait it out. Now, unfortunately, they don't have anywhere to hide Lucina, and Reinhardt, like... So Reinhardt decided to go and kill Bowie, you'll see, but he could have killed Lucina easily. So anyway, he goes and massacres Bowie. 41 × 4 on a triangle adept unit. That's just sad. So Veronica can't take out Innis. Now what surprises me is that Innis, if he didn't have Moonbow, wouldn't have been able to double and kill. So that's interesting. Olin is also really close to killing Innis, but not quite. And then he takes her out. So Lucina takes out Leaf. Also, any idea why Leaf's Miracle didn't activate here? Because I know Lucina would have killed anyway because she doubles, but I was just wondering why the Miracle didn't activate. Anyway, so Reinhardt takes out Lucina, the Spurn Lucina, with no damage reduction because he just matches her speed. And then 62 × 4 on this Ike. And he tells us that he will in fact handle this himself. So they take out Reinhardt, but not before taking a meaty hit back on Innis. They can't take out Saros because they don't have no follow-up, so they're gonna need the dance. And because Innis doesn't have no follow-up, Gatekeeper actually, like, impacts him, so he can't double. And he actually gets Gatekeeper into Wings of Mercy range, and then Mira takes matters into her own hands and decides to take down Innis, which I just find hilarious. This silly little sleeves fairy just decides to take on Innis. Anyway, so they take out Gatekeeper. It is now turn 6. She almost kills Plumeria. But they don't have time to go grab the pot, that's what it means. So, this happens. And then they just take out Mira. So 4 deaths and 1 pot. I consider that a win. So yeah, that's it for today's Aether Raids. Hopefully this recording actually saves, because if it does not, I might delete my channel /J/sorta-J. Anyway, sorry, I'm just kind of frustrated. But I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you enjoyed the new defense team. Since the offense match was not too interesting in this recording, the clickbait is definitely going to be like my new defense team with Gatekeeper, so look forward to that in the thumbnail. And yeah, I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, depending on how my day looks, for more Aether Raids. Alright, I hope you all have a great day. Bye!